The absolutely perfect off-the-grid van camper, the 4x4 Revel, is built on the Sprinter chassis with the diesel Mercedes motor, and it's perfect if you want to join the big trend of the van life.
It's a little tight in here. This is the Winnebago Revel, and it's built on the Sprinter chassis 4x4. Man, I have a tough time with vans because it doesn't feel like you get a lot of space inside. The one thing about the van life is it gets very, very cramped in here. Unlike your traditional Class C motorhome, the Winnebago Revel or any single Class B motorhome is going to be missing a few things. Number one, it's going to be missing a lot of storage. And number two, it's going to be creative on, we'll call it living space. You're going to spend most of your time outside than you are inside. In here, I'm actually having to squat, and I'm not that tall. I'm about 5'9", but right above me is a bunk bed. This is the main sleeping area of the Revel. Good thing about being a van is it does have the doors that open in the back, and because it opens up in the back, you actually can shower. You can load a bunch of cargo in there, especially with the bunk bed raised up, so you can put your suitcase, your kayak, whatever you can put in there, and it works really well. I love Winnebago motorhomes. Now, I may not be a fan of the van, but Winnebago itself is probably the best manufacturer of motorhomes in the country for three reasons. Number one, they simply build everything in Forest City, Iowa. So their cabinetry, the tanks, probably about 75% of what you sit in a Winnebago motorhome is created by Winnebago, not by vendors. So they'll hold on to moldings and part numbers for up to 20 years. So if I showed you around on some of the cabinets, you'll see actually serial numbers that will be kept on file at Winnebago. So if you break a cabinet in 10 years, you can call them, say, hey, this is the serial number, and boom, voila, they got you the part. All right, it stays open. That's pretty cool. Got roof port access here. Let's take a look inside. See? Right in there, you got plug-ins for your 12 volt and 15 amp. That's pretty cool. Now this is the cabinet right above the sink. Looks like it's got a pretty decent amount of spots for like pots and pans, but not much. Let's close that. Snaps in really nice. Great quality. This is why I love Winnebago.